Yeah, we love New York, but this is like even more big
Lebih
things
besar
than New
daripada
York.
New York.
Yeah.
Wow, itu kesan dari turis ya.
What about but otherwise, like, what are some reasons that you like Malaysia that you would keep coming back?
I really like the people because they're very friendly and open and
Orangnya
they're
ramah,
just very
terbuka gitu
welcoming.
ya.
So I really do love
Welcome.
the people. And just the culture, food. Love the food. And the weather, it's also great.
Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to my channel. Jumpa lagi dengan saya, Mr. Bas. Apa kabar Anda hari ini? Semoga dalam keadaan baik-baik saja, sehat walafiat, dan dimurahkan rezekinya. Amin ya rabbal alamin. Saudara, kali ini saya akan mereact satu video yang bertajuk Mengapa Orang Asing Datang ke Malaysia. Ya, video ini diposting oleh channel yang bernama Fishermin. Entah apa bacanya ya. Intinya ini YouTuber dari negara luar gitu ya. Oke, bagaimana jawaban dari orang atau turis asing yang datang ke Malaysia? Apa alasan mereka dan apa kesan mereka berwisata atau datang ke Malaysia? Oke, tanpa berlama-lama mari kita tonton bersama-sama.
What made you choose to come to Malaysia?
Hey, gotta be honest.
We quit our jobs to come here to do this
Job,
trip.
your job.
Yeah.
Ah, you all quit.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're just very welcoming. So I really
Mereka
do love
sangat
the
ramah.
people.
So I found an opportunity, a work opportunity here, and that's why I came with 1 year contract.
Okay.
And that was 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
Yeah.
I think most of the world's pretty similar when you really get down to it.
Good day, folks, from Malaysia here in Kuala Lumpur, KLCC. Today I'm going to be asking foreigners why they come to Malaysia. Why do people actually travel here? So let's find out. Hello, how are you?
Mengapa orang-orang berpergian ke sini, ke Malaysia
Hi, nice to
gitu
meet
ya.
you. Hello, nice to meet you.
Where are you all from?
From Barcelona.
Dari
Everyone?
Barcelona.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. And it's your first time here, everybody?
In Malaysia, yes.
Yeah.
First time.
Is this your first stop in like Asia, or did you go anywhere else first?
No, we went to Thailand first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just now, just before.
Yeah, before.
Oh, sebelumnya mereka pergi ke
Yeah, a
Thailand.
lot.
That's nice.
Yeah, we're going back after Malaysia.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
That's cool. First time in Southeast Asia at all, or no?
No,
No.
we've been there before. I've been this summer in China. I did like a tour, like different places, like with my family.
Oh, that's nice.
I had already been in Thailand 5 years ago with my
Okay.
family too, but it's nothing compared to traveling with friends. So I'm enjoying it much more now.
That's fun.
Yeah.
That's very cool. So how did you all like get together to come and decide to come? The topic is like
It's really funny actually because we quit our jobs to come here to do this
Job,
trip.
your
yeah.
job. Okay. You all quit.
Yeah.
Wow.
We were tired of working where we were, so we said, okay, so this is the time to do it. If it's now or never, I feel, to travel, know each other, and then look for something that really motivates us and that we enjoy. So we're currently not working.
Was it a career, would you say, or did you all have more like just part-time jobs or entry-level jobs?
No, really jobs.
Real jobs.
Yeah.
Real jobs.
Real jobs.
Wow.
Masih
And
berbahasa
so
basi
why
gitu
Malaysia?
ya.
Like, what
Nggak
made
to
you
the
choose
point.
to come to Malaysia
Ini
specifically?
masuk
It was
ya.
quite random because the initial plan was just to visit Thailand and maybe Vietnam, but because of the weather, because of the rainy season, and they recommended us to go somewhere else. So that's why we saw the flights were cheap.
You knew people here?
Yeah, we knew people that had come, and we said like, why not? And then we came.
They liked it? They told you good things?
Yeah.
We're going to the Perhentian Islands tomorrow, so we're moving like 2 days in Kuala Lumpur and then moving to the Perhentian Islands.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, we actually booked our flights, like 3 days ago.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So how long total in Malaysia? It's just like a couple days then, after the
1 week.
1 week?
One week, satu minggu ya.
Kuala Lumpur,
Yeah.
and then 5 days in the islands.
Really? 5 days in the islands.
Yeah.
That's nice. I hear Perhentian Island is really beautiful, so that would be
that's
cool.
what people told us.
And what do you think so far of like KL? You said you just
Nah,
arrived
ini
today, right?
masuk pertanyaan yang penting
yesterday
nih.
night, but yes, this is our first day here, but it's amazing.
Yeah?
Luar biasa.
Really like,
For me,
it's really
it's really
cool.
impressive because it's nothing like we've ever seen before. These huge buildings. I don't know, like
Belum pernah
Very different than
melihat
Barcelona.
gedung-gedung
Yeah,
yang
different.
besar gitu ya.
Really small,
It's a big city.
surrounded by all these really huge buildings.
Yeah, it's more like I'm from New York City, and it gives you a New York feeling.
Yeah,
in this
we were
area.
talking about that.
We were saying that it's even more impressive than New
Lebih
York.
mengesankan
Yeah,
dari
I feel
New
like
York.
really small here, you know?
That's cool.
It's like, yeah,
And you've all been to New York before?
yes.
Wow, that's cool. That's
Yeah.
cool to hear. I mean, for me, I like it better than New York, but I always think it's because I'm from New York,
Yeah.
and people from Europe like they're dying to go to New York, you know.
Yeah.
So I
It's not like we like this better than New York. It's
Like
that
both.
this is we love New York, but this is like even more big
Lebih
things
besar
than New
daripada
York.
New York.
The
Wow,
buildings are
itu kesan
huge.
dari turis
Good to
ya.
hear. What about the people? Have you had much experience with the people here?
Not really.
No, just me so far.
Yeah. Well, we
Okay.
just come from a free tour, but it was all European people, so we haven't really been in contact with
Just touring in the
Only
city.
like
Yeah.
people of the grabs and everything, but they are not really nice.
Really?
They're shy.
They're
Shy. That's the right
Also,
word.
they
That's
don't-
exactly what
they
it
don't
is.
speak English. Like, really,
I would say if they do speak English and you're the one to like make the effort to say
yeah,
hello.
they make the effort, but it's really difficult the conversation with them.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, cool. Well, thank you so much. I hope you enjoy the rest of your time and the islands. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
so much.
Awesome. Hey man, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Thank you. Where are you from?
I'm from England. From
England?
Leeds. Yeah,
From
Leeds. Yeah.
Leeds.
And is this your first time in Malaysia?
Yeah, first time in Malaysia.
First time ke Malaysia.
How long have you been here? How many days?
Been here for 2 days.
2 hari
2
aja
days,
ya.
So today's topic, I'm asking people, what made you come to Malaysia? What was your reasoning for choosing Malaysia, actually?
Well, I'm traveling around kind of the
Ke
whole of
seluruh
Asia.
Asia.
So I started off in Singapore.
Okay.
Kind of the next move was to come up, and this is pretty built up kind of for Southeast Asia, cosmopolitan area.
Very much.
So I wanted to see it. Obviously, the huge towers behind it is pretty impressive.
What about compared to Singapore, where you just were? Is it similar?
Yeah, it's quite similar. It's
Sangat
quite similar.
mirip ya.
It's also pretty built up there. I'd say Singapore is probably the most western part of Asia.
This is like the more affordable Singapore here.
Yeah, it's pretty expensive in Singapore.
There you go. Cool. So you're continuing from here. Where are you going to go next?
So I'm going to go to Thailand, and then over to Vietnam, and then Hong Kong, South Korea, and
Wow,
Japan.
ini betul-betul
Everything, pretty much.
turis
That's
nih,
great, yeah.
kemana-mana dia
Very good.
datangi.
Are you taking time off of work? You working abroad?
No, I'm taking
Dalam
time.
jangka waktu yang tidak lama.
Kind of sabbatical off work, so I have to go back in the new year. But yeah.
That's nice to hear. That's cool. How would you compare like Malaysia so far with back home? Like the people, the food, the day to day. Is it somewhere you think you could actually like live?
Yeah, I think most of the world's pretty similar when you really get down to it. People do similar things. They work and then they go home. And
Sure.
I think the weather's definitely different.
For good or for worse?
It's
would you
definitely
say?
better here.
Better. That's good.
Cuacanya lebih
Especially
bagus
right
di
now
sini
in,
katanya.
what is it, October?
October and it's like 30 degrees every day.
Yeah. Well, enjoy the rest of your trip. That's a trip that I wish I had planned right now. That's very cool, man. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
thanks.
you. Hey, how are you doing?
Yeah, great. Did you?
Good. Thank you. Where are you from?
I'm from the Netherlands.
Belanda.
Yeah.
Nice. Is your first time in Malaysia?
No, I've been here before because my mother comes from
Wow.
Malaysia. So
Keturunan Malaysia nih.
Yeah, I'm asking people today, like, why do you come here? What is your reason for coming here? I guess for you, it's more because your mom is here, right?
yeah.
But otherwise, like, what are some reasons that you like Malaysia that you would keep coming back?
I really like the people because they're very friendly and open and
Orangnya
they're
ramah,
just very
terbuka gitu ya.
welcoming. So I really do
Welcome.
love the people, and just the culture, the food. Love the food and the weather. It's also great. So yeah.
How are the people compared to like back home? Would you say in the Netherlands?
Yeah, in the Netherlands they don't really talk on the streets. a
Kalau
lot
di Belanda
too.
katanya jarang
And
ngobrol.
here it's just get a grab and you will have a conversation. So in the Netherlands it's not really that. So
Same. I'm from New York, and it's like the same thing. You know, it's just like that city vibe, that Western culture. It's how it is, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Cool. And so you plan on coming back to Malaysia for years to come? You're gonna keep coming back?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Where's your favorite place that you've been here?
Ooh, like in KL or in Malaysia?
Either. I guess your favorite spot that you've been, like your hidden gem, if you have one.
Ooh, it's hard. Well, my mother comes from Sarawak, so
Oh, dari
it's like,
Sarawak.
on Borneo.
Borneo.
And
I went to Kuching. I like it.
yeah, my mother is from
Kuching.
Kuching.
Very
So
good.
I think what I mostly like is the difference between KL and Borneo. It's like when you go to Borneo, it's all jungle and it's very different from here.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I have a favorite place here.
Yeah.
This is my first day here, so
Really? Oh, okay.
yeah, I'm not sure.
Do you think like you're more of like a Borneo person or a city person if you were to stay somewhere long term?
I do think I prefer the jungle type, so the Borneo type.
Some nature.
Yeah.
Oh, lebih suka
yeah.
alam berarti dia
I
ya.
do like it more, but I do like to be here on a vacation, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
I
Nice.
do like it here as well, so yeah.
Yeah, like KL is a big city, but it's also a bit relaxed. Like there's also nature here, so like where we're at right now,
We're
it's
at the
like
park, yes, I know.
So it's a cool mix. I find I don't get stressed like I do back home in the same way, right?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your trip. Yeah.
Thank you. I will. Thank you. Bye.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Hey, doing good. How you doing?
Good. Thank you. Thank you. Where are you from?
I'm from Canada, from Toronto.
Canada.
Yeah.
Far away. Very cool.
Yeah, about about 18 hours to get here.
18-hour flight.
Yeah, I went Seoul to Singapore and then actually to Georgetown.
Okay. Okay. How was Georgetown?
Loved it. I mean, 4 nights.
4 nights.
You just eat your weight in food.
Yeah, yeah. That's very good. Yeah, Georgetown's some of the best food, truly, like in the world. Multiple times I've left like a restaurant there thinking, yeah, this is the best food I've had. Even back in New York, comparing like anywhere, price-wise, doesn't matter. Yeah, some of like the most flavorful food, right?
Oh yeah. I mean, you have so many different cultures and they all come together into one
It's good stuff.
melting pot.
Nice,
Love it.
man. Nice. Well, good to have you here in Malaysia. The question actually is asking foreigners why you chose to come to Malaysia.
Anda
So
membeli
especially
dekat
all the way
Malaysia.
from Canada. What made you choose to come to Malaysia?
Hey, gotta be honest. I got a cheap flight.
Cheap flight.
Cheap flight, and now I'm here.
Can I
Murah
ask how much a
katanya.
flight from Canada, like how much that costs round trip?
Luckily I actually put on points,
Oh wow, very cheap trip.
so it was very cheap. Yeah, so it's something like 80,000 points, if that means anything to anybody.
I don't know.
There you go.
That's cool. So that was mostly your reasoning. You take time off work.
Yep, 2.5 weeks off. That's all I could really get.
That's a good trip, though, right?
Memorable for sure. Yeah.
That's cool to hear. Awesome. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Hey, well, thanks for having me.
For those of you
Hanya
that
gitu
don't
aja ya
know why I
jawabannya.
came to Malaysia, just a couple months ago, around 6 months ago, I came here to reset my visa in Thailand, just on a little visa run. First time in Malaysia, very cheap flight. That's why I came. Yeah, I started uploading some YouTube videos, and they started doing really well, really quickly. Yeah, it was just much better than my viewership in Thailand. And I was really liking the city, and I thought it would be cool to explore the country, travel around Malaysia. And so that's what I did. I went to most of the major places in the country at this point, and decided just to see it through, see how it would go, staying here for 6 months, right? Best decision I've ever made. Great decision. But it wasn't planned, and I didn't know anything about Malaysia before I came. So, yeah, I thought it was interesting that I just popped over here, on a visa run, and ended up staying here, making it my new home. It was not in the plans
Menjadikannya
at
rumah
all.
baru.
That's how things happen. Sometimes you just have to get out and try something, and you might find that it's a good choice for you. Hey, how are you?
Hi, all good.
Good.
Fine, thank you.
Where are you from?
Spain.
Spain.
From Spain, both of you.
Yeah.
Okay. And so, what made you come to Malaysia?
He's my cousin. He's living here, so I just turned 30 and I wanted to do a trip with a friend, so I chose Malaysia.
That's good. Were you convincing? Were you trying to convince her to come, or not really?
Actually, she was already quite convinced when she told me about it, but yeah, I tried to make her come also. It's not easy, it's quite far from Spain.
It's far, yeah.
Yeah.
The reason I'm doing this topic is so many people just don't know about Malaysia, or they don't know much about it, and so they choose somewhere else that's more popular,
Yeah, Thailand.
Thailand, or exactly. But for me,
Iya,
it's like
Thailand memang
Malaysia's
lebih
special,
populer
it's
ya.
interesting. So I'm curious, like, what made people come here? So, like, for you, why did you come here originally?
Yeah, so I came 5 years ago when I have finished my studies, my master's. I didn't know what to do actually, so I found an opportunity, a work opportunity here, and that's why I came with 1 year contract.
Okay,
And that was 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
Yeah.
Wow. So after that first year, did you decide like, okay, now this feels like home, and I want to stay?
Well, many things happened. I fell in love.
Jatuh
Okay.
cinta.
COVID happened. I found another job here, so in the end, yeah.
Wow, that's a big 5 years, crazy 5 years. Okay, nice. And you plan on staying then from this point for a long time?
Well, I think the life here is good. It's very comfortable. Weather, food, people, everything. You can travel around. So for now, I'm fine here. Yeah. and then let's see in the future.
And how long have you been here? How many days so far?
For 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah, this is our last day.
last
So yeah,
So what's your experience? How was your experience with like the people, the food?
I loved it. I had no expectations, but it was good, really good. We visited three places totally: Kuala Lumpur, Penang, and Perhentian Island, and we really liked it. We enjoyed a lot.
Nice. How was Perhentian Island? I've been wanting to visit and I just haven't made it that far there yet.
Next time.
Paradise, you should go. Yeah, beautiful place. Nice people.
Did you go as well?
Not this time, but I've been there 3 times.
You recommend for sure?
I do recommend it. Yeah. I think it's a must. If you come to Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur, Penang also is very... Actually, I told them to do those things. So.
Penang, for me, is like the food is incredible, so I like to go to Penang.
And also the city itself, no? Walking around, I really like it.
It's special. I mean, I thought about living there versus KL. I wasn't even sure, like, do I choose maybe to stay somewhere more chill, Penang, and it's also kind of city-like, but not so crazy. But then to me, like, KL is also, because I'm from New York, it's not that crazy of like for a big city, like, it's chill. And to some people, I think they think it's like a little crazy. But for you, how does it feel? Does it feel like crazy city, or is it more chill here in KL?
It's not crazy at all. Compared to other cities around this area, it's really good.
Nice. Well, I'm glad you got to make it to Malaysia and enjoyed your trip. That's good. Thank you so much for the interview.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Thanks for watching, folks. Drop a comment below. Let me know why you first came to Malaysia. And if you're Malaysian, just let me know, what do you love about Malaysia? Why do you want to stay in Malaysia? Drop a thumbs up on the video. That always helps. I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Next, make sure you check out my video asking people what they really think of Malaysia. You can watch that right here.
Ya, itulah jawaban dari orang asing yang datang ke Malaysia ketika ditanya apa yang membuat dia datang ke Malaysia dan kesan-kesannya seperti apa. Pada intinya mereka itu merasa bahwa mereka merasa nyaman, selesa datang ke Malaysia. Orangnya ramah-ramah dan welcome, begitulah kata mereka. Kemudian tadi ada yang bilang mereka itu suka dengan Kuala Lumpur karena gedung-gedungnya yang tinggi, besar-besar. Bahkan ada yang mengatakan lebih besar dari New York katanya. Lebih berkesan daripada New York kata mereka. Kemudian tadi ada yang bilang Kuala Lumpur itu adalah kota yang besar tetapi santai. Kota besar tapi suasananya santai, begitu ya. Mungkin kalau dibandingkan dengan kota-kota besar di negara luar, kalau sudah masuk kota besar itu menjadi kota sibuk, kota padat kendaraan, kota yang riuh dengan suasananya, begitu ya. Tapi memang betul, di Kuala Lumpur itu memang kota besar, kota modern, tapi suasananya itu memang nyaman, kemudian santai, tidak riuh gitulah. Menurut saya ada beberapa hal yang membuat para turis itu enggan atau merasa tidak nyaman di suatu negara, dan bahkan karena beberapa hal ini mereka jadi enggan untuk datang kembali ke negara itu. Yang pertama, pengemis ya, pengemis yang meminta secara paksa ya. Ini yang bikin turis itu risih, apalagi turis. Saya sendiri pun kalau berkunjung ke suatu tempat kemudian ada pengemis yang datang ke kita meminta secara paksa sampai dikejar gitu ya, itu saya merasa sangat risih, apalagi turis ya. Kalau hanya sekedar minta kemudian tidak dikasih, sudahlah dia diam aja, it's okay, nggak apa-apa ya. Itu yang bikin risih, itu yang membuat orang tidak next, tidak mau untuk datang ke tempat itu lagi. Kemudian parking liar gitu ya, itu yang membuat tidak nyaman turis datang ke satu tempat. Kemudian yang ketiga, permainan harga gitu ya. Biasanya orang itu suka ambil kesempatan ya. Kalau ada turis, maka harga tiba-tiba dinaikkan dari biasanya, bahkan 50% atau 100% dari harga normal ya. Itu sehingga harganya itu terasa mahal gitu ya, dan itu yang membuat turis tidak nyaman dan berpikir-pikir lagi untuk mengunjungi tempat itu gitu ya. Dan tiga hal ini yang tidak saya jumpai di Kuala Lumpur ketika saya berlibur ke Kuala Lumpur. Saya tidak menjumpai pengemis. Saya pribadi ya, saya tidak tahu kalau yang lain. Saya pribadi saya tidak pernah menjumpai pengemis ya, yang sampai mengejar-ngejar gitu. Kemudian parking parkir liar, apalagi parkir liar, karena memang di Malaysia itu tidak boleh, ya, tidak boleh melakukan parkir liar. Tidak ada tukang parkir yang tiba-tiba datang ke kita minta duit gitu ya. Kemudian permainan harga, ya, di Malaysia tidak boleh bermain harga. Setiap penjual harus meletakkan harga makanan di tempat itu, ya, harus menyediakan menu makanan. Jadi tidak akan ada permainan harga dan turis akan merasa nyaman karena merasa tidak ditipu gitu ya. Apabila tiga hal ini tidak ada di suatu negara, tidak ada di suatu tempat, saya jamin turis itu akan merasa nyaman, akan mendapatkan kesan yang baik, dan bisa jadi next dia akan datang ke tempat itu lagi karena sudah merasa nyaman gitu ya. Oke, cukup sampai di sini konten pada kali ini. Kurang lebihnya saya mohon maaf. Sampai jumpa di next konten. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.